Today, we are talking about the piano teacher's Lego problem. My name is Christina Whitlock, and you are watching today's Really Quick Piano Teachers. So, hi, I'm a mom of 2 girls, and also I'm a piano teacher. And those 2 areas of my life intersect all the time, but perhaps not quite as interestingly as in what I now call the Lego problem. Allow me to explain. The Lego problem is this. When our children were young, we committed to providing them toys that were going to fuel their creativity and their imagination. And what is the pinnacle of childhood creative toys? Of course, it's the Lego. But I began to notice something that I found interesting and mildly alarming. More and more people were gifting my children these sets of Lego, these pre-designed structures and toys that were so fun to build and so fun to play with afterwards. But I began to get concerned that my children would spend hours building these elaborate structures and at the same time would hesitate to build their own structures. If I asked them to build a house, they weren't really sure where to start. They wanted directions to follow. Now, are following directions and spending hours focused on a tactile skill a bad thing? Of course not. I'm still thrilled my children spent all these hours building pre-designed Lego sets. But if my goal was creativity, I was going about it the wrong way. And piano lessons end up doing the same exact thing if we're not careful. If we only focus on teaching our students what to do when we put a book in front of their face, we are engaging in the Lego problem. Because if a student sits down at a piano without a book and they don't know what to do with the thing in front of them, then we are missing a real opportunity. I will also say this, my children come to me with different kinds of pride. When they spend hours and hours building something elaborate, they are very proud of what they've accomplished. But when they come to me with something they built from their own mind, from their own imagination, their sense of pride is different. It just is. And our students are the same way. Learning a composition by a fantastic composer is certainly something to be proud of. That takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of care. And our students are proud of themselves, I hope, when they accomplish those things. But having a student that can sit down at the piano and understand the basic functions of harmony and the basic functions of rhythm so that they can create something of their very own, that's a skill that we should not be overlooking because our students will show up with a different kind of pride in their work. So I just encourage you, my teacher friends, to look for opportunities where you can help your students develop things that are not expressly given to them in writing and in notation in front of their faces. Do not be a piano teacher with the Lego problem, thinking that you are fueling creativity and imagination when you're really just teaching students to follow directions. I spoke about this more in depth in the episode that I will link below. So please check that out if you are interested. And otherwise, I'll say thanks for joining me today for today's Really Quick Piano Teachers.